Covering the Treasure Coast now, inmates at the St. Lucie County Jail will be able to send or see their friends and family sooner than expected. A problem with the jail's visitation system has been fixed weeks ahead of schedule. Chris Emma reports from Fort Pierce.
A brand new state-of-the-art video visitation system is now in place here at the St. Lucie County Jail. Inmates, their visitors, and the guards as well will all benefit from it. About 2 weeks ago, an electrical power surge knocked out the entire old system, and the new system was already ordered, but officials had to speed up the process. The new cutting-edge system allows inmates and their visitors to see and speak to each other via video and screen. The new system also will include a website for visitors to set up times in advance, and on top of that, more visits will be allowed each week. Inmates will now go to pods in their housing wings to use the video machines, as opposed to having to be escorted by guards all the way to the front of the jail. Officials say that the new system is better, more efficient, and very helpful.
When people are in custody, it's very important to keep them in touch with their family and friends. It helps me out behavioral-wise. They're quieter, they're kinder, they're nicer. It's just important that they can talk to their loved ones.
So how much and how was it paid for? The cost is actually $750,000, but no local tax dollars were used. All of the money is federal grant money from the Department of Justice. Now, the system will begin to be in use tomorrow and will be fully functional by sometime in August. Reporting from Fort Pierce, I'm Chris Emma, WPBF 25.
Inmates in LA jail will lose in-person visits. Friends and family will have to pay for video visitation. Monique Judge. September 29, 8:24 p.m. Face-to-face visits are something many inmates serving time look forward to. Being able to see friends and family members in person, to laugh and enjoy conversations together, is a way to make long sentences seem shorter. It helps families stay bonded, helps children know family members who may otherwise be absent from their lives, and gives inmates something tangible to remind them that there is a life waiting for them on the outside. For inmates in the Jefferson Parish Correctional Center in Gretna, LA, those visits will be a thing of the past beginning October 10, when the facility switches to a video visitation program similar to one implemented at lockups in New Orleans a few years ago, the New Orleans Advocate reports. Newly promoted Jefferson Parish Sheriff Jeff Lapinto believes that there are many benefits to a video visitation system. In a statement on Wednesday, he said that one of the biggest benefits would be ending the possibility that visitors would pass contraband to inmates during visits. In addition, Lapinto said that although both types of visits require monitoring, it takes fewer staff members to monitor video feeds than it does to monitor in-person visits. Lapinto also believes that video visitation will increase the availability of inmates to see their loved ones. Although in-person visits were available only for 2-hour blocks once per week depending on an inmate's cell assignment, video visitation will allow friends and relatives to communicate with an inmate via cell phone or computer nearly 12 hours a day, 7 days a week. Sounds promising, right? Too bad it isn't free. Using the video visitation service remotely will cost nearly $13 for a 20-minute session. That price could be cost prohibitive to many families and discourage them from using the service. This means that some inmates could become alienated from their families and friends altogether, and that is what some attorneys who work in criminal defense and criminal justice are afraid of. Katie Schwartzman is an attorney and co-director of the Roderick and Solange MacArthur Justice Center in New Orleans. She and local defense attorneys Jay Daniels and Craig Murdoch all told The Advocate that there is research showing that incarcerated people who have access to their loved ones while in jail have an easier time reconnecting with them after they are released, and that helps them avoid returning to a life of crime. The three attorneys also expressed concern that in this instance, personal contact from the outside world is being removed from a facility that primarily houses people who are awaiting trial and have not been convicted of a crime. People who are simply detained need access to family members, Murdoch said. An in-person visitation is radically different than doing a Skype session. According to the sheriff's office, free video visitation sessions will be made available once a week at a sheriff's facility in Marrero, La. 3 additional visits per day can be arranged, using the remote service, at a cost. So, Cash bond system. Check. Costly collect calls. Check. Now charging for inmate visitations. This is turning into some sort of government fundraiser, isn't it? Read more at the New Orleans Advocate. About the author. Monique Judge. Staff writer, The Root. I said what I said.
Need a car? Don't forget to stop by carmarshal.com where you can scout through over 100,000 new and used car vehicles. Take a look around. Get you a new affordable car. carmarshal.com.
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County COPWATCH, and I found that I had to make a change this ending on my videos, letting you know about the channel and fair use laws, you know, how we can report on other people's reporting and how it's good, how it's bad, etc. But you guys can look it up yourself. It is legal. It's in there. But like I've told you before, that I've been cut off from making money on YouTube for 4 years. It's really weird, bizarre, but they cut the money off, but they said you can keep the channel, and now YouTube makes all the money. And if you get bored, plug it into Social Blade website, and you'll see that they are making a huge amount off the site. Right now it's at 63 million views, 53,000 subscribers, almost 3 million views a month. You know, trying to wake people up, and I make nothing. In fact, I got a customer that's ex-congressman. He said if I could ever find a lawyer, sue YouTube on it. But because this is nuts, 4 hours a day, and to save America, you know. But at the same time, it's worth it. Look at what our founding fathers did. They died for this country. So, but getting back to the money part, this is why I'm redoing the video. Is my dream of everyone giving $1, and it's going to be $53,000 a year, or if they did Patreon, which you know, can be monthly. That is not working. That'd be great if it did. Nothing is perfect. And I appreciate the people that do donate, you know, what they can on PayPal. And there again, I'm letting you guys know that is not much. Is, you know, monthly is, oh my god. So anyways, yes, you cannot live on it. It's very, very, very low amount. But the dollar things, I do appreciate that. But when I first said everybody give $1, that's not working. I'm just letting you guys know it's, yeah, that's that dream. Everybody gives $1. 53,000 subscribers, it's not working. So yes, if you can give more than that, you know, I appreciate it. Like I said, you know, I'm in a unique situation where, you know, what we're already debt free, and I'm not rich, but with the little business that we have, I am able to do what I am able to do 45 hours a day, you know, letting you guys know what's going on. In 4 years, I've did the whole thing myself. 12,000 videos on there. I literally get emails where people are like, holy crap, I never knew it was this bad. And it is this bad, and it's getting worse every day because we have the internet, we have cell phones, we have cameras everywhere now, and it's just disgusting what's going on. And then, as you guys know too, now we got Trump, we got Jeff Sessions doing a war on drugs, and now he wants to go after the forfeiture laws again. It's just unfreaking real. So if you can give more than that dream of everybody giving $1, it's, yeah, that old video, that's not working. They're not, they're just not. So anyways, if you can give more than that dream is not working. Hardly anybody is giving. There you go. So that's why I'm remaking the video. If you can give more than that, that would be great. And there again, like I said, the Patreon's there. There is some people on there that are starting to give, but there again, it's very, very low. And like I said, I don't want to get rich off of that. I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing because, you know, it's still so stinking corrupt. It's not even funny. My court case that I'm going to be paying out of my pocket myself with Charlotte County's coming up. They illegally looked me up and then posted all my information on LEOAFFAIRS website. They basically doxed me, however you want to say that. I forget what the word is. And they outed me, man. And that information on that site went out to 500 sheriffs, deputies, people that work at the jail, etc., etc., etc. So yeah, it is very, very scary, but we're going to do a federal case, 1983 case, violating freedom of speech. We have 17 cameras in the house now. We got 2 cameras in the car. I always carry a camera plus a cell phone. A lot of people are highly recommending I get a vest now. If I could, if the wife would let me, I would run for sheriff. We are trying to push the thing nationwide right now. Where just to mix it up and to get the topics out there is register to run for sheriff, NPA, no party affiliation, as a write-in, and that is completely free, and you can participate in the elections. And there's a lot of stuff. We got a guy, James McLinnis in Pinellas County, Tampa, who almost won. He experienced the corruption himself. The story is unbelievable. Look him up. It's mind-blowing what they did. It pissed him off. He is very, very smart. He has way more money than I did. He ran for sheriff at the last 3 months last year in 2016 and almost won. He got all of the black vote. And the reason why he did that is because he ran in, I will not bust, we're in Florida, I will not bust anybody for weed anymore unless it's an ungodly huge amount, like pounds. And then he also ran in no more victimless crimes, no more of this freaking road pirate bull crap. And then he was going to cut the budget by 30%. And when you think about that, you can. If you stop the road pirates, you can get rid of a bunch of people. Gone. So, the wife has been saying, yes, I can, yes, I can't. So I don't know. We're trying to find somebody that can do it because I am busy doing this anyways. But, so I'm making a video, like I said, that $1 a month from everybody, you know, for 53,000 subscribers, that is not working. I'm just letting you guys know. Absolutely give way more than $1 a month. If you can, I appreciate anything. By the way, remember too, when you give that, PayPal takes like freaking 15 to 20%, so it's even worse than that. But, and there again, like I'm letting you guys know, it's way, what I get is very, very low. Appreciate it, but it is very, very low. Can't live on it. I'm just, you know, I'm working, and that's what I'm working on. And that court case is going to cost a buttload of money. That's federal court. Just the filing fees and the depositions that we're going to be doing with this corrupt cop. So there's another reason to give. We are going to be doing a deposition with this very corrupt. He was in a drug squad. He is a bad guy. He's on steroids. We heard steroids are rampant here. That's why their attitude is so bad. And we are going to get him on video, and it will be on YouTube. So that case alone is $5,000 just to bring it to court, and that's my money out of my pocket. So there's another reason to give, and give way more than $1 if you can. So keep that in mind. This is the new video, and I see, God, I talk a lot. It's already 7 minutes, but had to make it just to let you know that $1 a month from everybody is not working. They're not doing it. So if you can give more than that, please. So thanks. Keep it up. Share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, send me your videos on corruption, and I'll post it.